Okay. Here we go.
Maybe we ought to try the King of Beggars.
What the? Look at me. Oh, look.
I might as well get the party up in case anyone wants to hang out with me in the stream as a guest.
Temporarily short.
Here we go. Party. Most I'll tolerate is 3 people at a time. Okay. Cool. Now I've got a party going. Man, it's been a while since Oh, never mind. I thought she was walking in place. Okay. Jump. Sprint. Fisheye lens.
Come closer,
Roach.
don't be shy.
Button.
You'll find I've everything you ever need.
Let's see. Spells.
The eternal fire will
Oh, Witcher signs, more specifically. Oh, right, I need to read Dandelion's planner.
Sammy Riggs.
Hubba-dubba. Reading Dandelion's planner. Book. Did I do a dumb thing and I didn't read it? And it was somewhere specific? No, that can't be it. I feel like it was here. In my inventory. Where it should be. Let's check this. Stamina. This looks better than what I have. It is awesome. Which one? Hendrix notes. Drawing of an oven. The only blood, of course. I do not see the planner. That's not a good sign if I don't know. Oh, it's right here. I feel dumb.
Oh!
Greetings, hello.
Molly, that sounds right.
Easy.
Rosa Atre. Yeah, I know it's these two at least that get me to.
This is. There he is. Get him. Explain.
Cool. That was a waste of time. Yay! Okay, cool. My music's down, so it's just
Good thinking, customer. You'll see right away I've got the best deals this side. I buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
You okay there, bud? You wake up. Oh, that poor guard.
Understand?
He's gonna get deaded real quick if he doesn't wake up.
Mister, why are your eyes so strange? That hurts! That
All I did was... Okay, yeah, you should have gotten my way, so you know what? I'm just gonna push everyone now.
Just this morning, my Greta came back. Ah!
No, copyright, stop.
Catch you. Driving. What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
You just had to... Okay, fine.
You copper, look, we've got a pie.
No. We don't do that kind of stuff. Not in this stream. And I've certainly learned from the last last few times I've streamed this to not do anything I haven't messed around with already. I mean, sure. Because believe me, the three witches are not something I want.
So we're in here. Where's that artifact carrying?
Come on.
Cool. That settles that. I'm gonna take all of this stuff now. Streaming. Wait. Hello? No, I'm going crazy. I thought I heard someone in my party. Huh. Very weird. Oh, Dragon Doyle. I should probably...
Damn it.
Gosh darn it. This is for a general audience. I don't want to be copied. But luckily, this is a violent video game, so I don't have to worry about that. Imagine if they actually did give me a COPPA fine for playing Witcher, even though I definitely should not. But I feel like they'd do it. I feel like they would, somehow. They'd find a way. stupid. That's not happening. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, Lee. I wasn't expecting you here. Nice. Welcome. Let's see. I need to just have my YouTube open so that way I can read the comments. Because I don't want to rely on having the comments open on the stream. Because that would be weird. And it would also block my view of the actual game. Which would suck. Let's see. What am I looking at here? Yeah, screw that. I need to go to my YouTube. On my computer. I'm just gonna walk around in circles so I don't get timed out. The stream, because they might do that. Yes, this is content. Don't worry, YouTube. I swear I'm not doing anything wrong. My channel, and then I go into my streams. That way I can actually... And we're definitely turning off the audio. There we go. Yeah, you caught one of my live streams, and believe me, I plan to do one in a few days as well, because Fall Guys is going to be on PlayStation Plus at launch, so it'll basically mean that anyone with a PlayStation should have it. Which means I'll be able to play a game with everyone, if they feel like it. Herba-derba-derba-dee. Yeah, Fall Guys is gonna be a really fun stream thing, I think, because I won't have to focus nearly as hard or try or anything. It'll just be one of those things I can stream and not really care about what I'm doing. I always feel like I need to do good, but I'm not good at anything, so...
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
That is a lot of music that I don't want to be listening to.
An abomination.
Okay, so I definitely went the wrong way. Pretty certain I'm supposed to go this way.
So dreadfully though. It's downright painful.
Oh right, wasn't there a thing I was supposed to... Yeah. Ooh, Assassin's Trousers. Yes. So I've got Assassin's Gloves, which are getting nice. Wasn't there supposed to be a dead guy on the way to the thing that's supposed to give me a key? Oh yeah, this guy, right here. Love
Interesting.
letter.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Anyway, I might as well get some plants for potions later. Celandine. Anything else? Ooh, crow's eye. I don't see crow's eye very often, so this is good. Oh boy. Well, we don't go inside instead. Yeah.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Oh yeah,
Answer
you're
this
her
instant
sister.
or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
Yeah.
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa var Artra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The var Artras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room.
Wow. You know, that's
you
a
say,
good
miss.
point. The Witchers are like the best swordsmen in the entire universe of this series, as far as I know. Are there anyone better? I'm trying to think of anyone that I've seen in this game that are canon to this and only this.
Hope so too.
Because obviously they do have the DLC.
Shows no mercy
which-
when she grips a sword.
Yeah, the DLC
Grab a
definitely.
wooden one and take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
Yeah, no. Yes, maybe. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Other than beating a... Oh, hi.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
This game is really awesome. It's just that it's also kind of buggy at times. If you see any bugs, trust me, you'll know. It gets bad.
Why bother with two
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
We both taunted.
Damn it!
Yeah, you got absolutely beat.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
No.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Didn't we just talk?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
You're not bad with a sword.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us.
Yeah, that
Seems
sounds
my
about right for
sisters have
Dandelion.
their fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Sure.
Ratted! You're quick! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop blowing.
What? Lost your nerve?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor,
Ouch.
you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Gladly.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be
Maybe.
mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Dandelion.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Interested in politics?
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor and his cohorts
Emperor
must be
continuing to
ecstatic.
push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Yeah, that would make sense to try to capture Novigrad then. Money,
Changing
money.
subjects.
And the fleet doesn't hurt.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Uh-huh.
Who'd dandelions sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Okay, that's a bit extreme. I'm gonna go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
When and where and when?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you,
yeah,
Master
see you.
Witcher.
Yeah. Kev. Very funny. Here we go. Oh, sweet. It levels up.
Swix. KSN?
Uh-huh. Hello, Mr. Butler. Uh-huh. Yep. Silver pantaloons? Really? She who knows. Well, this certainly gives me a lot of materials to use for crafting. That is a chest. That is a chest with only a mug in it. That is very disappointing. But at the same time, I wish I had a mug right now that was clean, because I could go for some coffee right about now. Wait, this is... You know, this isn't what I meant. Okay, this is not... I'm just gonna grab their stuff. Thank you for the food. And now I can get out of here.
Hiya.
Hiya. Oh, that's a good sounding bard right there. Merchant. Really? You don't say. Oh, aren't you a fancy boy? Hello.
No regret.
What do you have? I've never seen you before.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How'd you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. Why, if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Aramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Wait, if that's a true... Potion of clearance. Well... Yeah, that'll do it. Lizard figurine. Oh, use on of a week. Okay, it's gonna be one of these where I have to sell everything, isn't it? Oh boy. Yep, you're really gonna make me buy everything for 1,000 apiece, huh? Yep, okay, well... Oh boy, you're gonna be really expensive. Okay, so how much do the 3 things cost? Cool, cool, and cool. Take those saddlebags too, and I'll sell a whole bunch of stuff. Bunch of hides, this black magic doll, the smoking pipe. Get rid of the pure silver. Get rid of this gold rings. The candelabrum. I want all of those things because I want to see what this does. This seems like it'd be really important for me to do. Rope. Meteorite ore, I don't care. I will sell everything if I have to. Ruby dust, diamond dust. Dust is valuable. Oh my god. Yes, I've got more than enough now. And this actually puts me in a good position. Cool, that also would be nice. What else can I buy? Yeah, that's all I want, to be honest. You know, I think I'll just not...
To matters less controversial, wouldn't mind playing.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a little bit of Gwent, only to be absolutely destroyed, because I guarantee you this guy has a ton. decoy. Start. I'm okay with this. This will work. Excuse me? Why are you giving me so much? I do not like this. I don't trust it. Yep. There it is. There's the BS. Yep. Okay. Cool, this means I win, but he has a ton of cards in his hand. I am not happy with how that turned out. Yeah, this is already a loss. I'm just gonna throw out garbage cards to make him use his really good ones. This is not good for me. I feel like if he had a fireball, he'd be using it already. Yeah, it's a guaranteed loss for me. I got nothing. That is a forfeit.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
I might as well do this small quest line.
What happened, kid?
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, wait!
The Grey Git!
grab him.
Stop walking into his soul! We can't kill him! No!
That's enough of that.
You can dive now!
Yeah, that hurt, I bet. Yeah, I'll be taking your Novigrad longsword there, bud. Yeah. Next time, don't step on my toes, and I won't step on your body.
Rain was coming. Felt it in my bones.
Yeah, these graphics are great, but the sad thing is that I have to keep it down at 720p when it's like supposed to be 1080 because of internet issues with Spectrum not being like anywhere nearly as good as it needs to be. It would look even better if I had some decent internet. But other than that,
Oh!
it would cost a lot to get a better internet. So I have to move out. And that's not happening anytime soon, because nothing pays high enough to even get me to move out. So I'd have to take like 3 jobs to just pay for any place for rent.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Yeah. So for now, I do streams, and if a bunch of people subscribe, I can monetize it, and people can help out, donate. If you feel like it. Odds are they won't, but worth a shot. Hello, signboard.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, what you would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly,
Yeah.
squats in the sewers.
And I'm
If you're
certainly
interested,
happy
drop by
about
the
that.
Garden estate.
Please.
Ask for Olgerd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
I haven't heard from you in a while, until today, I guess, now that I think about it. That's alright. It's been like a while, but I do appreciate it. To see like a familiar face. Let's see. What was I doing? Alright, I needed to swap the quests because there's no way I'm doing this quest because this is the DLC. And I am not touching the DLC. I am going to go back to Broken Flowers and not get murdered by things that are level 32. wait, no. I remember what I was doing now. I was going to the area with the secondary quest, which is Aramis's residence, which was south of Oxenfurt.
Whoa!
That hurts.
I don't care, kid.
Hey, yeah.
I don't care. Get your own horse and you can, hearse. Yeah, no, this is not a hearse. Get your own hearse, kid. Yeah, no, that was, can I cut random bystander with my sword?
That's it, Roach.
I don't think I can. I'm pretty certain the Witcher's code wouldn't allow that.
What's orders that turn the light in you?
Okay, great.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
Let them through.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Let them pass if you know what's good for you.
Let them through before I get angry.
Huh? That a threat?
Yes, it is.
You'll not talk to me that way. Oh no. We're done. Get him! Let's give up now! Now, together!
Oh my god.
Will you moan for mercy?
Let's give up now!
Or what? Yes. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Oh, thank you for your fried meat. And your Novigrad longsword. Yeah, thanks for giving me free weapons and food. And it's better than the stuff I have, so that's even better. Yeah, look at that. That was amazing. So glad that they were dumb enough to fall for that. Wait, hold on. Did they just straight up leave? Or... oh well.
Go, go.
They left their horses, so I'm taking this one.
You need to patch your head out. My granddad wants to turn from his travels with a book. Fetched enough to buy him a hole. Truth is.
Greetings.
What is
Hey,
it?
it's a Theophile.
Don't mind him. Sit with us.
You're most welcome to. Though be warned, we're in the middle of some serious studying, as our learned companion calls it.
Glad to join you.
Thanks. Be happy to join you.
What do they call you?
Geralt.
I'm Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher.
They call me Rufus, and this here learned fellow is Theophile Maria Roscoe, and this is, sorry.
Manfred. I'm Manfred.
Exactly. Geralt. Heard that name before. You frequent the fairs?
Nope.
You've
Yeah,
confused him with
no.
Gerard, the stage artist who indeed attends fairs and breaks wind to the tune of popular melodies. To the delight of the crowds, I'd add. Our guest is none other than the White Wolf himself.
Well,
He's
my apologies.
in the know. And I
you
don't
the one
trust him.
You know, the rumours about Foltest's death.
No, wasn't me.
Oh. What's new in the
Any
world these
news
days?
of the war, for instance?
They say the Black Ones will mount a new offensive soon to cross the Pontar. I bet diamonds to peanuts Radovid won't manage to repel this time.
Such a shame Henselt perished in Lormark. Blasted dragon slayer.
Right you are. With Henselt alive, Nilfgaard wouldn't have had it so easy in the east.
The Emperor's sure to take Novigrad soon. He'll seize the Temple Vault, the City Armada. The West will be all but his as well.
You know a lot for an ordinary merchant.
I do. What of it,
Just that it makes me like you even less. First you ask about the message I'm carrying. Now you say you're waiting for Nilfgaard to cross the Pontar. You better come with me. I know some people who'd want to talk to you.
You'll have to kill me first.
If needs must.
Hands off the merchant.
Leave him alone.
A Nilfgaardian spy in league with Foltest's murderer. I'll take you both on.
Okay. Oh my god, this guy just swung and he died.
I didn't want to kill him.
Might have thought of that beforehand.
Might have thought of that beforehand. Yeah, it's a mess, huh? Ooh, sunflower field.
Move it!
Boogery all!
You like running around, salty bloomers?
I heard something over here. Oh well. Here we go!
How you like that silver?
Your skin.
Go for the whore's son's eyes!
Ooh, there goes your legs, bud. Ooh, you have silk. Why did you have silk? So this seems to be a really weird place to set up camp. Oh well. Onward! hurt a lot. Cool. I'm going to meditate after I level up. Meditate till daytime. I wish I could meditate for that long. Save me a whole lot of hassle. If it was that short of... That is a lesson. That is something I don't want to fight. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm an idiot. And it is phasing through okay.
What now, you piece of filth? Show me what I got.
Oh dear. Okay, well, Quen time. Quen time for days. Oh boy, okay. Quen. Quen would be nice. Let's put that back up, yes. Now he's
What now, you piece of filth?
Okay, can I eat food? Yes. Yes, this will do nicely. Oh, wait, hold on. This was not part of the agreement. Not what I signed up for. I hate all of this. I hate all of it. Just believe I am going to dodge this whole time. I am not okay with you. Whew. I will drink so much water you will not be able to beat me, Russian. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. Yes, it's over. Oh. Now it's just a matter of taking on these guys, which is easy. Cool. Oh.
Not good.
Okay. That was not preferable to have all of those extra wolves just pounce on me. Oh, that was not fun. Okay, cool. Now we collect our reward for absolutely destroying that lesson. Yay. That was not worth the effort, but I did enjoy not having to do that later. Oh, that was exhausting. Could just meditate, but I just want to get to the next area. These harpy?
Thin rakites, sparse after feathers. Interesting. An arch griffin.
Oh, you got it. No.
Raise me numbers to work!
Blow yourself!
Cool, you're dead. And I will take your alkahest. I will take your florins. I will be on my merry way. Right, I need to go back to the quest for the thing, which is this, of Darien Darkness. Oh, this is here. Oh, this is cool. So glad we're here. Right where I don't want to be. Oh. Oh no. You weren't kidding. This thing is absolutely
interesting.
destroyed. Feline armor, enhanced feline armor. Ooh. That would have been nice. Is armas, or is that... no. Can't be. That's definitely where we need to go.
House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Looks to me like a locked portal. Wonder if I can open it using one of Aramis's items.
Oh, it's a portal! Yay! Yes, this is exactly what I wanted to do. Well, we all know what happens. It's gonna be
reeks in here.
Unpleasant.
That stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aramis was a tyromancer.
Well, I'm gonna make the assumption I want to avoid the extra ripe cheese. So I go through the areas that aren't full with poison that will kill me. Okay, I actually don't know where to go now. Can I cheese it? Yes, I can. If I do it right. Yeah, that was not hard. But I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Cool, cannot burn that. So that means it will not explode. At the very least. Tyromancer, huh? Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to go up here, aren't I? Which I don't think I can cheese that. Maybe, maybe I can. Oh, well there was no D2. Yay, up we go! To light these because I'm a nice guy and I like things being lit.
My trial of the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse.
The trial of the cheese. The trial of cheese. Aramis's dungeon. Of course. Of Darien. Oh, there's another one, isn't there? Please don't make me use silver. Please don't make me use silver. Please be nice to me. I already don't trust this. But at the same time, this feels like the best direction to go and not the big open one that would be obvious for everyone to go to. Cool. What is that noise? Skills on me? Oh, wait, it's one of these. That's it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, suet mushrooms, which means there's going to be the other kind of mushrooms, isn't there? Whoa. I knew it. I knew it. That's a person. Okay, Hermes was...
Gotta share this discovery with Lambert. Foglets are immune to the smell of old cheese.
That's not good. Oh, hey! A bull figurine and Arameus' notes. The vision stabilized, and lo and behold, I saw as if through moonlight. Hey, I don't have enough time to think that through. I don't know what any of that means. Sounds important.
Nahal in his eye. Ought to use it.
Oh, hey, cheese. Very stinky cheese.
An illusion. Some kind of vault. I should look around.
Yes, and look around. Feel free
Magic
to look
barrier's
around.
still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off.
Yeah, gee, I wonder how you do that.
Deactivated the barrier. If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
The Emmentaler. Oh, please tell me I can use this sword. Oh, I want to use it. This was such a great quest. Nah, I'm keeping it at the very... It's crap. But it's worth taking. I refuse to drop this sword. This sword was fun to find. I will, however, be using this armor, though, for sure. Igni and fire damage, so Igni in just general will be great with this sword. Attack power. I will wait on this if I have to. Earden, Igni. I will make Igni and Axie my go-to as usual, for sure. Just that way the Emmental as well with this is just great. Fire is gonna be fun to use now. Oh, look how dope this sword is. That is a nice sword. I love... I just like melee weapons in general. Swords are nice. Not my favorite type of weapon, but swords are nice. Well, that was a fun side quest. I won't deny that that was a really funny side quest. Great. Now I have to find another one. Cure Mets, Defender of the Faith, Crickback Bog. Fencing lessons are my best bet. First off, I need to fast travel to here in Southern Gate, maybe? I don't know. I need to do more quests, to be honest, so Hierarch Square would be nice. And no, we are not going to that one in the, it's not really an inn, it's a brothel, but we're not gonna talk about what that is, because YouTube will get angry. In any case, the reason I'm not doing the Velen questline right now is because that would be, very bad for me. I will do that off stream. Because we can't be doing that. Not the whole thing, anyway.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need.
I need to repair my silver sword. Hold on. Do we have a repair kit for my silver sword? No, I do not. My silver sword is probably going to have to be chipped.
Greetings! Are you here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk.
Guess it's gonna be an interest...
Yeah, it's the kind with real swords that could easily get her murdered.
Excuse me.
Not your lucky day.
Cool, I decapitated the both of you. Maybe that'll make you think twice before fighting me with maces. You stupid idiot. That was not cool. They tried to fight me.
Like dung that scum.
How are you gonna be?
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Look! The corpse-like visage, the beastly eyes. This is magic that's made a mongrel of a man.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Yeah. That is why you don't mess with Geralt of Rivia. You start spouting off and Geralt's gonna have a comeback. Hey! How often I get to see that many dwarves just walking around.
Even the rhymes make it here.
Even if they're the hench dwarves of... Probably, what's his name? Oh, you... Of course. Here we go again.
Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Let's get this over with.
Duly heated. Now show me what you got.
Drag you away in shackles.
Damn.
Run bit of the small marsh. He yields.
Had enough?
He yields.
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Yeah, that was only ending one way. I find him annoying, but kind of a lovable annoying that makes me want to hit him even harder next time. With, like, an even
Nilfgaardian
bigger
regiment
sword.
always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me.
What's wrong with lacy frills? You're wearing, like armor, so not like the big fancy kind, but the kind you probably use for training with a sword.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
As you wish.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard.
You couldn't beat me with practice swords. What makes you think you're gonna win with a real sword? Oh, you got...
You'll never learn.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield.
You all right?
Ow!
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
Why the interest in fencing?
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
What now?
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
And she
I can
ran off.
understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa?
Yeah, she lied.
Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
At least he... Yeah.
Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
I find it weird that no...
Me and my friend could join you.
Mm-hmm.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
Leave her alone.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listen to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Run! Run away!
Ow. Yeah, that's why you don't mess with a Witcher. Don't argue
Understand
with a
now why
Witcher.
your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
You wonder why the North hates Nilfgaard.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Because neither of them are good in this case.
I'll go mine.
No. Quests, because I don't want to go to Skellige yet. Because that would be dumb. Broken flowers, secondary. Put the statuette. Why not? This could be interesting. Okay. On to the next quest. Oh, I guess Lee must have bounced. Oh well. Okay. At least he got to stay for a little bit. Who else should I?
Can't be so pale if you ate onions and all.
Okay, can I make some good stuff actually? Cat would be nice. Yeast oil, yes. Decoctions, always good. New boomy stuff. Dancing star, football. Awesome.
Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do? This house.
There we go.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Fortune favour you.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Geralt?
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
Then where?
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Pretty grim place.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous.
Yeah, it could be, dandelion. It's not, but it'd be pretty funny, and it would definitely sound like something dandelion would have happened to him.
In Allen, Dwana, ar ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's
Jennifer?
not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
What's your name?
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad. Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Yeah, probably. That was short, but interesting. Yeah, I should go to a blacksmith. Man, it's been so long since I played this game.
Yeah, right.
I should finish it again on this save version. Okay, that's not done. Hey, do you have your arms? You actually have your arms this time?
Well,
Wow.
well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
I'd like to convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
That got me a whole bunch of crowns. Yay.
How can I be of service?
I need a loan.
I need coin. Guess I have...
Of course, I'll arrange it right away.
Just like that?
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor, were these circumstances ever to arise. Besides, we tried and true methods for collecting debts.
That does not sound good, but at least that means more money for me. First thing I'm doing is I'm going to Skellige, maybe? Hold on, actually.
Ooh. Oh!
Kiss my ass.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I guess it's Wolverstone then. To go to.
What grace, what style.
You're back. Got the coin?
No, I gotta get some.
Gotta get more coin.
You sure did. Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Oh, cool. The bartender. Yes, I will sell stuff to you.
What'll it be?
Gold. That is what it will be. And I will give you
Not
a
hungry,
coin.
not thirsty.
Yeah, there you go. I don't have a choice. I have to let him win. Son of a Bonnie. That's not cool. There. That gets me the win. I don't like this. Yep, there it is. Scorch, of course. Puts him in the lead of everything.
Hi, handsome.
Ooh.
Need gold.
What'll it be?
Show me what you got.
What are you serving?
Oh, he's serving cards. What are the odds?
Farewell.
Cool. Now take me to Skellige.
You're back.
You monster.
Here.
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
You paid this guy 1,000 just to get Skellige. Nice job.
Last words.
And that's why we don't fight. Clunk. Yep. And that's how we ended up on Skellige.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a wetcha Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That that scorn I hear in your voice?
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got crock wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Let's dance.
Go in peace.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, 'cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port side today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Slapped him around and he just gives me directions. Roach, you need to not. Roach, you need to stop. Get over here, we need to go.
Let's go!
Those are not monsters you want to be near. And here we go!
Come on, trim it. It's got to be ready in time for the funeral. Rock will send us away with Brian.
I'm trying.
You have tried
I
all.
wonder where they're
How they live at the bottom.
On the shore at Larvish.
Who are
His
there,
fierce
Witcher?
gaze to protect us from the
worms
black
or
ones.
We've hewn the post.
Time for the chiselers.
Must's got to be worthy of a Conan.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors. Who are there, Witcher?
Hi.
Listen, Witcher. There is some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
What's the problem?
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none other comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to pay up a little bit extra.
That's just a bit high, master.
Why are you a dick? Fine. 280.
That's dear, it is. But could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
Good. Take the job.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
deadly as the sea devil.
Take a hammer, Pierre.
Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners...
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kjerrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. Well, grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him, once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. And I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
Cool, that does not sound like a drowner.
We've got to go to the port. Bid farewell to King Bran. It's not fitting to play at.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now me man. I'm the only one left. Kjavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kjerrig cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he can't bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muira Diablin, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
Hey, what is that potion? What? What do you do? What does this potion do? Because I don't recognize it. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. It's a fancy potion that heals all of my health for a really long time, I guess. Or it's instant, I don't remember. Jeez. A baby strong potion.
Another victim.
Dead.
Come on.
You're even stronger than the Lesher. Yep, there it is. Dead. Cool. Great. So glad I went on this complete waste of time. I can fight one person just fine, but when it's two, it's a pain. That would be interesting, though, now that I made that mistake of saying person, but what about a multiplayer Witcher game where you could play as a monster or a Witcher? That'd be cool. That'd be neat. That would never happen, but I'd be down. I just like playing as monsters in general rather than the big overpowered hero. Oh, yeah, you're with a guy who needs like, what, like 2,000 gold or something? Yeah, you're a side quest that I definitely need to do, though. You're crazy if you think I'm not going to do it again.
Another victim. That stench.
Wait, what? Why is that in that slot? I should not have that kind of weapon out on my steel. Where's my silver? Ow. No, you come back here. Okay, you're gonna be that way. Got it. Fantastic. Igni is definitely something I need to work on. Okay. Meditation. Daytime. Bearden might be my best bet. I need Swallow, and I need Thunderbolt first. Thunderbolt first, then I'll use Swallow.
Another victim.
No. I'm not risking anything. Okay. Thank you for the free supplies. Never come back. Hornwort. Okay, what am I looking for
That
here?
stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
No, there's a lair. Blood moss too. Oh, great. cool. That's not the direction I wanted to go. This isn't fun. This does not bode well. Oh, this is bad. I'm running out of air. Come on, please. Good. My breath is good now, so now I just have to breathe
That
in.
stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
Puffballs, great.
More drowners.
Yeah, with probably even more health. Ignite time. Ow. Not touching you with a 10-foot pole. I'm going to get out of here now. I am burning alive. Why am I not healing? Oh dear. I will genuinely sit here until I can get all of my health back. I love environmental babies. Yay, I did it! Yay, it's over! Right? Right? Ow, 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 ow.
Monster's lair, but definitely not a drowner's. Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled.
That doesn't seem like Drowner.
Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
Yeah, it's a horse. That's a pig.
Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
Yeah, this isn't a good sign. Ow! What? Huh? No, bad. Burn. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on over there. This doesn't seem like drown or dead. Not in the slightest. I'm gonna drink some cow's milk. Even though that shouldn't be possible back in this time period. Because... Whoa, wait, hold on.
Bits of boats, torn sails, lines. Sailing decor, you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here, unless... she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands cover up my scent.
Really? Yes, this is totally normal behavior. Glad I had the supplies for it. Clearance, wolf an hour, moon dust bomb, puffball. I think that's a necrophage, right? I could be wrong. But I think that's right.
That should do it. No. For a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
And now we wait. Kill the water hag. Oh, oh no. No, 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 no. Ow! Yeah, I was not expecting that to... Okay, cool. Did I soft lock myself? Or is this hard? I don't know what this is anymore. This is not gonna be fun. I was expecting her to be alone because there was no one around. There was nothing left. Water hag, of course. Oh, great. It thinks I'm gonna make that mistake again. Well, you would be wrong, because there's literally nothing I can do to fight that. Yeah, no, we are putting everything into that silver sword. And I'm going to put my steel sword that I've been trying to keep on. Tricker's trousers. interesting, but I'll have to do that later. Potions, pheromones. You know, I feel confident in that I'm going to die. Again. Yeah, I don't need stamina regeneration, that's for sure. Ah, so I can redistribute them, so that is a different thing. So that wasn't, didn't have anything to do with the quest at all. Good to know. I should take this. Take that.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
How about we go to my character page and level myself up so I don't get absolutely destroyed again. Might as well make Axie a bit more powerful, right? This is gonna be a pain. I need to meditate a little bit. That is not working the way it said it would. Oh, they kind of like dead, aren't they? Not. Gosh, damn it. Yep. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do until I've like leveled up way more. So yeah, we're gonna leave this quest and probably never come back to it because it's not happening. I might have to go back to Velen because this quest is not gonna happen anytime soon. This quest sucks. No, we're not touching any of this anytime soon. We're just gonna give up on it. Like normal people. Because I can't do this quest. Not happening. We will let that happen later. That's a version of me that does not exist yet. I'm genuinely curious how I'm supposed to make it so I get way more gold. Is it just level based, or is it, like, I don't know. I would like to know, but I do not. Anyway, delusion. My favorite of abilities. Yeah, I think the signs are absolutely fun to use rather than swordplay. And of course, because I died, everything is not where it's supposed to be. What's the next quest I should do? Because it's gonna have to be something in Velen. Okay, this is not happening. Not anytime soon. Cure Mets, that could work. Crookback Bog could also work. Just going back to Velen in general would be smarter. No! Oh, stop getting in my way, trees. Okay, back to Velen we go, and not here. Velen. Back to square one. Cure Mats. Black Bow. Black Bow is closest, so...
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I didn't do nothing.
Buying or just perusing?
Farewell.
So long.
No, don't run. Just wanted to show you my neat new sword. Jeez. Kira.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt! You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why'd you want a magic lamp?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm. Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Like to buy something from you?
Bet the old witch who lived...
She did indeed. I gathered...
Very much so.
Yep.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No, I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Why Velen?
Picked a strange place to hide. Emperor does keep mages on a short leash.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Back at the topic.
Changing the subject.
Request?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre.
Of course it was.
So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on...
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you...
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible.
Fine.
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point...
Think they'll be willing to...
Of course. Provided you take... I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation.
Yeah, sure.
Can't you just come with...
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the land?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might...
Figured as much. Tell you all...
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you...
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me after. Thank you.
Hey-ya!
Wait a second, that's not where I'm supposed to go. It really wants me to go to Skellige. Are you serious?
Get him! Come on!
missed.
You'll never learn.
Cool. I'm just gonna leave their bodies there. As a warning, not to ride horses near me. Try to attack. That would be dumb.
Hey there.
Roach, are you stuck? Really? Cool. Got a floating horse that's stuck. Cool, thanks. That really was the biggest waste of time ever. Arctic blossoms. Someone died. So that was... Oh hey, it's the potion lady. I give you a thing to swallow. Or no, you're just, no. You're just Kira Metz. Why am I over here again? And now we go forward.
Geralt, can you hear me? How close is it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Cool, so only she can start up the conversation.
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Cool. What is that?
Let's try Kira's
Place is
lamp.
full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Gerald, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
I don't really need to use the thing. Spooky. Spooky. Not sure what that was. Looks important now.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand.
Nope, 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 no, 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 no.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Yep.
Where's that? Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it.
I hate how...
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, Sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and a daughter. To the top!
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the town.
Don't start, Annabelle.
Let me listen to it.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Excuse me? Thank you for moving that chair out of my way, at least.
Blood. Many must have died here. Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself.
104 orens.
Anyone there? Who are you? Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
I don't much care for ghosts making it not possible to do something. Oh, right. There's another lever.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Potion, what was it?
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Really hope I can help. Need to look around first.
Whatever for? Not in the tower, but bones and rats. Don't leave me with them again.
I'll come back for you. You can be sure.
Very well, but come back soon. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, sure.
When will this nightmare end?
Who knows?
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Alone. All have left me.
No, no, you...
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
When will this nightmare end? Will you help me now?
Not sure I trust you.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me. To take one of the tail.
Gotta catch them.
Excuse? Testa, you need to slow down and... Really? Okay.
Sounded for a moment like you joined the Wraiths yourself.
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
How you like that silver?
reminds me. Didn't I get a... Yeah, I got a new crossbow. Right. Can't do that combat, of course.
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... she was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
Pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I abandoned her.
Yes, go to the tower, talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Let's go now.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Now this is how you tell someone's actually, like, truly in love right here.
Let's go to the tower.
Because this is a stupid idea.
We wander this place for
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me would... It weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
Annabelle, I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
There are very few people I think would actually go through with this. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to look at that either. Aww. Poor Graham.
At last.
curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
I mean, that's not the worst way it could have happened, and I gave Graham fair warning that it could soak death. So, yeah, he did that to himself. Not my fault in the slightest. He chose that route himself. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Do I have to do that again? I didn't wanna. I don't want to. I'd rather not. Oh, it's been 3 hours. Huh. Wow. Yep. I think it might be time to call it a day. So, thanks for joining me for the stream, and I will see everyone next time when we play Fall Guys.
The curse is lifted, and Graham...
Oh, perfect. I don't even have to do that next time either. Yay! Good night, or good morning, or afternoon, depending on where you live. Who knows? I don't care. Bye.